Hey, 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 Facebook Live. Here I am with Exercise Inspirations by Jason. And here I am in beautiful Sorrento. I'm going to flip the camera around so hopefully you can see. All right, this is our hotel with a beautiful pool. And I'm just going to give you a quick pan before I go into this is really not a bad view. First thing in the morning after a run. So I'm just going to it's absolutely gorgeous here in Sorrento. There we go. So there's the view from our hotel. I went running through the streets this morning, and I've been trying to get on here because there were a couple of things I want to share. So I'm going to go sit down now. So there's 3 tips to achieving your goals. The first thing I learned on this trip so far is that whenever you get into a pattern, break it and do something a little different. So I was noticing that I was running. When I left the hotel, I ran to my right, running through town and seeing all the stuff there is in town. And then I was talking to the front desk person, and she said, you know what, why don't you go to the left today? The last 2 days you've been going to the right. You've kind of seen that stuff. Go to the left. That's where all the locals run. So I went to the left, and I just learned that you get a totally different perspective when you change, when you adjust your behaviors or get out of your routine. So that's tip number 1. Take a little bit of a different route than you usually go. Tip number 2 is that there are times where it looks like the road ends, but really there's always another path. I was running through these little streets and I'm like, oh my God, this street is a dead end. And then it wasn't until I got all the way to the end of the path that I realized there was more. And because it veered off to the right and kept going and kept going. So when you're trying to achieve your goals, or even when you think you're giving up on your goals, get to the end, you'll see that there's a new path. I thought that was really amazing learning experience, because I usually will kind of peak and adjust and maybe not go down a path because I think it ends. But go to the end and then see. The third tip is the universe will always provide you a map when you need it. And then it'll take that map away when you don't, when you're on your own, when you can go on your own. So, and I learned that because I went to go take out my phone to go take a picture, and I dropped the map that I carry in my little pocket in a little baggie so it doesn't get sweaty. And I was like, oh my God, I don't have my map. I ran up a set of stairs, and on the way down, the map reappeared. So I found the map right on the floor. So the universe really provides you direction most of the time, but lets you go off on your own when you're ready. So don't worry if you don't have a map. Just keep taking action, keep going in the right direction, and the universe will tell you when to turn left and to turn right. All right, so those are my 3 tips from Sorrento. One more time, I'll quickly show you that beautiful view. I'll flip the camera around so you can see and enjoy. Ciao, I'll see you soon.